What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark has dropped a bombshell about the NBA falling ratings. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Caitlin Clark official interview with Travis Kelce and his brother on New Heights podcast is officially out, and I'm telling you, she letting all the cats out the bag. Caitlin talked about everything, bro. This was probably one of Caitlin Clark's best interviews ever because she looked so comfortable talking to the Kelce brothers, and she opened up to them like a book. I mean, she talked about the NBA falling ratings. She talked about the WNBA. She even talked about what it felt like winning Time Magazine Athlete of the Year. Now, we know ever since Caitlin Clark arrived to this league, this has been an amazing time for her and the league itself. Viewership is up, attendance is up, and everything is looking like it's finna be sky's the limit for the WNBA and young superstar player Caitlin Clark. Well, we know currently the NBA has rating problems. I mean, extremely bad. The best rating day they had was on Christmas Day, and I'm here to tell you, dog, it is still looking spooky for the NBA. Some people feel like they need to cut down their season and play less games, but whatever the case may be, Caitlin Clark shared her thoughts about it all in a recent interview. Roll the footage.
First year, the NBA Cup, or whatever it was, and it kind of like toned down a little bit this year, but it's interesting. They're trying to spice it up a little bit.
I don't know what team is what team. The jerseys aren't the same. The colors aren't the same. Jason is he's such an old stubborn dude. This is hilarious.
All righty.
That's funny.
Obviously, Caitlin, you don't need to help with the ratings, but it's been in the news a lot recently that the NBA ratings are down.
Mm-hmm.
Should we brainstorm a few ideas besides changing the NBA courts to bring back ratings into the NBA? What do you think?
That's a great
You're the
question.
marketing major. Come on.
I've been asking a lot of people about this and why they think they're down. But also, like, it's interesting because I'm pretty sure opening day was the NBA's best opening day in a while. So it's interesting. Yeah. And obviously, I think
the Cavs are back, baby. The Cavs are fucking rolling right now. You know what I'm saying? It just makes the league better when Cleveland's thriving.
They're really, really good.
Fucking pulled that out of my ass. They are fun to watch right now.
So, well, let's ask this: what are your suspicions potentially as to why the NBA ratings would be down?
Honestly, like, I feel like the average just like basketball fan doesn't understand how good NBA players are, and they think it looks like they're not trying. I promise you, they're trying. They're just like so good. Like, that's why it looks like they're not trying. And obviously, the physicality of the league has changed a lot, and I wasn't around when it was like much more physical, and maybe people want more like beef and physicality, and people think it's gotten soft. But I think that's also because the skill has just changed, and like that's what's great about basketball. Like, it's always evolving. Like, it's going to be different than when MJ played. It's going to be different in 10 years than it is now. So it's hard for me to like put my finger on like why it has gone down, and also it's competing against a lot of football right now. You have to take that into consideration. Like, football is just, that's America's favorite thing. I think people should I love 3-point shooting. I love seeing guys just like launch threes, but not everybody loves that. So I don't know.
What do you think about a 4-point line?
I love that. Let's do it.
That's actually
a great idea.
Genius. That is genius.
4-point line.
How does the criminal justice major come up with the best marketing plan right here?
Sometimes you just got to open your eyes, Jason. Look at the sheet of paper in front of you.
Or we could get like just 2 spots.
Yeah.
What about you're saying that everybody's questioning how physical the game is. What do you think a hockey style fight once a game? Just everybody picks a fighter.
Who doesn't like a
boxing
good
gloves? So
2-minute penalty box, then you can come back in. You don't get ejected.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
He's got some reach on him.
Bring that physicality back.
The guy wants that.
What about like an NBA jam rule where like if you start making like a third bucket, it's worth more.
It's like heating up, like you're on fire.
If you're on fire, it's worth more. So like I don't know.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Just made me want to play NBA Jam. Have you ever played NBA Jam, Caitlin?
Yeah, I used to have this it was like the whole arcade, like the arcade.
That's so
NBA
sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Legit.
I haven't played in a while, but yeah.
Is it potentially because we're playing too many games?
I think that's for sure probably something like 82 games on like somebody's body. Like
That's so many.
it's insane. Like they're not practicing a lot. Like it's just hard.
If it's to the point that that your star players are having to take time off, why don't we just play less games?
I know.
So that star players don't have to take time off. Because I don't know. I feel like the NBA and Major League Baseball grew up in times where ticket sales were what was your main source of revenue. And now it's all driven by ad dollars from TV contracts.
Yeah.
So to increase TV revenue, it's like just play less games in more impactful times. I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely ways to solve that. I mean, like 82 games, and we play half of that, and that's going to go up as we add more teams to our league.
Yeah.
But like, I can't imagine playing 80.
Kansas City's is shopping around for a team.
Patrick trying to bring one. I know, and they got a good basketball arena there. What is it? The Sprint Center?
Oh yeah,
or
Sprint Center.
T-Mobile,
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
We hold the. You're right. Golly, you just took me back. It used to be Sprint. Sprint sold to T-Mobile, so now it's the T-Mobile Center.
I knew it was one of them.
Big 12 tourney's there every year.
Yeah, it's a great spot. And then Power and Light District down there, like it would be a great place for great women's basketball. Could be great there.
For sure.
So I'd support it, but yeah, I don't know. I think 82 games is a lot on somebody's body, and like mentally, like that's hard. And what is it for football? I mean, you're playing what, 15 or?
You're playing 17 regular
17.
season.
17, and they're
which
trying
I think is
to
too
add
much.
18.
I think the NFL should be playing less regular season games, but I'm losing that battle.
And what are you playing, Travis? You're playing like 3 in like 11 days or something like that.
Yeah, so it already started. I'm going to be playing 2 in the next what is it, 8 days.
Yeah,
like how do you
Pretty
even
crazy.
prepare for that? Like that's crazy.
You just put your shoes and pads on just like the other team.
we're in this together,
and you put your face in the fan. You just know it's coming.
We're all in this shit now.
To be honest, we're ending that skit or like the 3 games in 11 days. We're ending it on Christmas. And it's like, who can't get excited to play on fucking Christmas?
That's true.
We didn't last year, and you saw that firsthand. But this year, I think we're ready.
We're going to rebound on Christmas.
on Netflix.
We learned
whatever.
from last year. Yeah, exactly.
You recently played in a pro-am with Annika Sorenstam.
I did.
You hit a person on a tee box. I don't know how you do that.
Okay.
Who would hit a person on a tee box?
Yeah, I know I can relate. Jason, I don't know if you played in enough pro-ams yet to hit anybody, but
the video that was going viral where I like completely topped it. So it's crazy. Like we're playing like these long par 3s that are like 200 yards. I'm like, I'm not good enough to hit a par 3 like 200 yards. Like, so I whip out my hybrid. I'm like teeing up my hybrid club. Just top it like straight at a fan to the left.
Been there.
But I think they dodged it
down the third base line.
But I nailed somebody on a different par 3, like some woman, like right in the shoulder, like
shoulder.
And I saw a TikTok like the next day, just like black welt on her arm.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just how you hit her good. If she's got a black welt. Are you more competitive in golf or basketball?
That's hard. I think like golf makes me more mad because I'm not as good at it. Like I'm just like the average hack, and like you want to be good, like you're competitive, just like basketball or football. Like it's like, why am I not good at this? So, and it's like it's an individual sport, and we're used to team sports. So I think that's what pisses me off too. It's like, it's all on me, and I know it's all my fault. So
I share your pain. Are you more nervous on the free throw line or at the first tee?
First tee, not even close. I'm like shaking. I like can't put my ball on the tee. You're like, can't get it to stand.
That was Caitlin Clark speaking on the New Hype podcast. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend you guys go check it out immediately. Get down in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bills on because you know I'm going to bring you news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake